Good evening. So, Final Fantasy VII. It's been a while. It's been a few days. And I didn't remember where I was, so now I know where I am. I'm with Sid. I am Sid. And... Where are we going? I think we already spoke to Yiffy, so... Wait, you needed a party, right? Hang on a second. So the party is Sid, Barrett, Vincent. I was told that I was stunting people by putting this cover thing, counterattack, on Barrett, because other people aren't learning their limit breaks as a result of this. And it is actually very true. So, let's do Sid's limit breaks. Magic Plus, Bahamut Steel. Well, we can put Steel on Barrett, and we can put Manipulate on Barrett. Vincent can be in the... Oh, right, we gotta equip Vincent. So we're using Vincent again, which I'm going to regret. I have this weird feeling. Okay, that's poop. So we have to buy a new weapon for Vincent. There we go. Ribbon, ribbon. Actually, Barrett should be getting a ribbon because he is... necessary. Oh, right, the curse ring. I forgot about that. There was a thing that Tifa was doing, right? So, let's put that on Vincent. Oh, wait, he doesn't have a... Shit, I don't think that'll work, because Tifa had a specific thing, right? She had, like, an item that made that work. Sorry, this is not the best way to start a stream. Straight into menus, but we're gonna do it anyway. Alright, so... guess we'll do... Lord. Why is this so hard to figure out? Do HP plus. Odin. Enemy skill. Restore all, of course. Revive is good. And Comet is good. And we can do... Long range is on Sid, I believe. And we'll give Vincent fire. And we'll put all on it. There you go. So now we just need to buy a good weapon. Yeah, shall we take off? Taking off. I'm doing well. Today was a busy day. Mike and I worked on some songs today and finished some lyrics to a song that we're very, very, very proud of. It came out really good. And, yeah, just working on stuff. Like I said, we have, Coral, Fort Condor. Oh, right, we're up to that. We have 6 done already, and we're gonna do another 6. The problem is we have 8 songs. So, I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure what we're gonna do. We have a few songs that are maybe gonna get cut just for the sake of being able to record them all. Okay. Thank you, Kamikins. I understand a lot of people aren't digging the Final Fantasy VII stuff, but, you know, glad, regardless, I'm glad people are watching, even if they're not really fully into it. And if you don't have to, you're not, you know, you're not obligated. It's fine. It's not a moon. That's Majora's Mask. Wait, I need to talk to the Chocobo. Get away from the Chocobo, lady. Step away from the Chocobo. Yeah, there you go. What's this? You're being awful friendly. Ah, so you want some semolina greens, don't you? I guess there's no way around it. Here you go, shrimp. Eat up. Chocobo looks like it enjoyed eating the greens. It's kind of cute. Maybe I'll just tickle him a little. Oh god, is there a specific spot to be tickling this Chocobo? That's right, Mike. We will. Okay, so receive materia. What the hell? Wait. Is this the materia that you guys were talking about? Hang on a second. What materia is this exactly? Contain. Freeze. Oh, that's good. Break, tornado, flare. Why is it called contain? And why did this little Chocobo fella give me such a powerful materia? Like, holy fuck. Well, we're gonna buy Vincent's weapon. We need a weapon. Is this a weapon store? No, it's not, I don't think. But we need a better weapon. Oh, wait, it is. We need a better weapon. We need the Winchester for Vincent. Then we can put some more materia on him. There you go. Equip Winchester. The fucking Winchester. Let's all have a pint at the Winchester and wait for all this to blow over. Yahoo. Yeah. Elemental with Odin. What the hell is that gonna do? Oh wow, Vincent loses a lot of HP equipping this. Jesus Christ, that is a fucking trade-off. Do we have any extra HP plus? Oh yeah, we do. Art. We need that HP plus, right? Okay, that'll help a little bit. Vincent's now kind of weak, but whatever. He'll be fine. He's Vincent. He'll be the mage of the group. Wait, put added effect with Odin? What is that gonna do? Added effect plus Odin. Added cut. Who's got added effect? Added effect. Where the hell did it go? Did I miss it? Added cut. What are you doing down here, man? Okay. Alright, so that's good. Yep, this is the remake. This is the Final Fantasy VII remake. Everyone's talking about the moon coming down, but yet there is no moon. It's not a moon. Hello, friend. Want some greens. Is it the same thing? Give it scratch it behind the ear. Dined and dashed. Oh, that fucking Chocobo! It didn't give me anything. On armor, it defends. On weapons, it gives holy. Alright, we'll put that on holy. Oh, I need some hypers. This is good because I want to get some of my limit breaks up. Mike, I may have left ice cream and sausage in your fridge. It's yours now. Enjoy. You know. I'm not doing it. Alright, let's, that fucking quote, I swear to God. let's It's almost as if they saw me streaming this game. Wait, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this. Sausage flavored ice cream. Whoa, that was insane. Chang Zhao. Have I ever had sleep paralysis? Yes. I think that's a pretty... That happens to a lot of us. That's some scary shit, though, sleep paralysis. Because it's like, you're convinced it's a demon. But what if it is the demon? Let's go to Coral, shall we? We'll do that first, then we'll do the other thing. Oh, this is where Midgar is, right? And this is the giant crater. There's Fort Condor. That's not where I want to be right now. Also, is the volume okay? Can you guys hear the game alright? Or should I make it louder? I remember this temple. It's now just a fucking giant crater. I've had some weird sleep paralysis where I was sure I heard a demon voice in my head. But, you know, there's a scientific explanation for it, so I'm bound to just accept that and pretend the demon never happened. Start a stream, my son. Mislead all the children. Gather a flock. Tell them to inject ink into their eyes. It's all part of the master plan. Yes. Darkness! Darkness is coming! Hang on a sec, guys. Let's plug my phone in. I had to buy a fan today because the air conditioner's too loud to watch TV with. So I have like a very silent fan now. It was really cheap. It was great. Vinny, if you had the chance, who would you collaborate with in music? Kevin Parker from Tame Impala. Right now, that's the main one. There's a few others, but I can't think of them right now, and they changed they change frequently. So it says I'm supposed to be at Coral. This is Coral. Whoa. The fuck is this? Just teleport? David Byrne would be a cool collaboration. Oh, Damon Albarn is amazing, but I have some questions for Kevin about how he mixes his drums. Head towards the reactor. Coral! Yeah, Damon would be a great collaboration, but me and Kevin and I are close to the same age. So, I think... Hang on. I think generally that would be a better fit. Damon's like... in his late 40s. Not that that's a bad thing by any means, God knows. One old man to another, but... You know, Chen Zhao. I need to know how Kevin gets his guitar tones. Like, I want to know what effects he uses. I don't even really want to work with him. I just need to know what he does. So. Any chance I'll be streaming the new Terraria patch when it comes out? Yes. Actually, hang on a second. I think Sid is a little bit... I might have to put some materia on Sid here. Does he have long range? Yeah, he does. He's good. Wow! So here's the thing about this. This curse ring, there's no point to having this on Vincent, because in reality, it's a better Tifa weapon, a Tifa item, because Tifa has a weapon that makes her more powerful when there's a countdown, when she's close to death. So let's remove that from Vincent. It's not necessary right now. What will be a good one? Vitality. Vitality probably would. That might be good because his health is a little bit low. Stick with Vitality for now. Do I collect amiibos? I have some. I like them, but it's too expensive, man. That's an expensive fucking hobby. And I don't like the way some of them are not available. So I don't go out of my way for them. If I stumble upon one, then sure. Did the email not get sent that I was live? Did anyone get the Twitch email about me being live, or is it glitched tonight? How do I get up there again? Is there even a way? Am I in the wrong spot? Because, like... Oh, no, this is good. Okay, so some people got it. I came a bit late. Yeah, Twitch has been a little weird with the emails, but it's fine. I'm sure people can check the Twitter, too. And there's the YouTube notifications, too, so... Hello, Vappy. Hello, Ponka. Things are good, thank you. Hey, Vappy. I don't know if you were here last night, but people were like, if you do, if you upload Graffiti Kingdom stream, you should put the adult content warning on it. Did you do that? Because, you know, you don't have to censor. Like, when you censored the GTA boobs, I realized, like, you probably don't have to do that. All you have to do is put, like, adult content warning. When will I eat the Vegemite? Tomorrow. I'm gonna go ahead and say tomorrow it's gonna happen. There's Shinra guards here. You guys are... Oh yeah, because we're gonna be doing... I'm gonna be streaming Stick of Truth, Vappy, and I'm thinking you're gonna probably have to put an adult content thing for those two. At least just, you know, if there's an option. I know there's an option. Captain Southberg was telling me about it. Yesterday you said tomorrow! Just do it! No, tonight I ate a little bit too much. And there's no way Vegemite would sit well with me. But tomorrow seems to be one of those days where I'm just going to be preparing and packing a bit for Too Many Games, the convention. So I think I'll be home a good chunk of tomorrow, which means I won't overeat. And, Vegemite. Damn! Looks like they're taking off with the huge materia in that train. No, you damn boneheads! Go after them? Hey, do you know who I am? I'm Sid, that's who the hell I am. Now just let me handle it. Alright, Sid. Yeah, this is... You can fail this, I remember that. Hey! Havo, you want more psych rock recommendations? Well, there's obviously Pink Floyd, but you probably know about them. There's The Doors. As for newer bands, there's a band called Temples. Highly recommend Temples, and I highly recommend a band called Django Django. So there you go. There you go. There's some suggestions. Those should keep you busy. Don't ask me. I don't know. What? Don't worry. I can handle this kind of stuff. 2 levers, one on the right, one on the left. Hang on a second. What's the save state button, just in case I fuck this up? Hang on. Save state. Yeah, it's just F1. I'll just save it in slot 1 for now. Judging from the enemy's speed, I'll say it'd take about 10 minutes. We're gonna fly. Hold on tight. We're gonna jump. Wow, that's a long way to jump. You guys must be fucking superhuman. Oh wait, yes they are. What is this? What the fuck is this? A gas ductor? What's this about ductions? I'm gonna do something a little risky just to get those limits up. Did I talk about True Detective? I may have mentioned it a little bit. It was an interesting. It wasn't. It didn't blow me away, but it was good. It was pretty good, and I liked Colin Farrell's character a lot. I see potential for the rest of them. But going from 2 main characters to 4 is a little bit weird, and I just hope they manage to do all the characters justice. There's a few moments that didn't grip me. But then there were other moments that I was like, okay, all right, I'm on board. So yeah, I thought it was, you know, it's going to be really tough to live up to Season 1 of True Detective, which is why you kind of have to just take it as its own thing, really, and just try not to think too much about it. Season 1, that is. I kept hoping Rust would show up, but he didn't. His time is a flat circle. You know you can't bring Rust back. Do it once, never again. Just lit dynamite with his cigarette. That's why Sid is the best character in this game. Almost. Nothing to steal, okay. Am I gonna do Agario again? Maybe at some point. I'm a little bit bored of Agario at the moment, but, you know, could happen. Sid is definitely getting those limit breaks. miss? Jesus. Great, Vincent's limit. Of course, it's gonna heal the enemy. Probably not, but... Oh, fuck. It's not enough. It's not enough, man. We're running out of time here. We need to pull some shit right now. I'm afraid to use summons because I know they'll take forever. Sitting on the park bench. Yes, I am VinnyBot 7000. You see, what I'm able to do is, I was able to take all of the audio recordings from all of my streams over the past 5 years, create a synthetic voice that sounds just like me. I mean, just like him. And I was able to create a bot that plays video games and fakes enthusiasm for said video games. I am VinnyBot. How may I serve? Do you wish to learn about dicks? Do you want to know more? Do you want some more? Do you want some more? I'm supposed to steal from this enemy, okay. Sid, don't kill. Do not kill. Couldn't steal anything. Should have used the fucking cure on its own. Screwed that one up a little bit. Steal. Come on, don't do that. Don't kill him, Sid. Don't kill him, Sid. We need to steal. Damn it. Come on. Couldn't steal anything. This better be a damn good item. Couldn't steal anything. Oh, my sweet God. Come on, Barrett. Big guard will haste. So maybe Barrett will be a little bit more powerful. Or a little faster, rather. This will help. Come on. Couldn't steal anything. What is going on? What is the goddamn item here? What is it? Barrett, please. Warrior Bangle. Okay. I don't think we're gonna make it. Alright, there's another one. I saved, don't worry. Maybe if I have to, I can rewind. I don't know how many more battles are left. Let's hurry up. Come on, we don't have much time. What, you guys? Alright, just hand over the huge materia. Whoa! Another battle. I have 1 minute to do a battle. It's just one guy, I think, though. Hurry up, Vincent. You better transform into that fucking Galian beast really quickly. Got him. Okay, alright. He's dead. Okay. I also need to stop the train. Right. How do you stop the train? God damn it, I don't remember. Guess we'll find out in a second. Don't smoke, Sid! You got guts coming after me. No, got no time for that. Hit the brakes, Chief! Come on, hit the brakes, Chief! I know, just shut up and keep quiet. Come on, we got 20 seconds, 19 seconds. Alternate the levers. How do you do this? Fuck. Failure. Up plus X, down plus triangle. Okay. Sorry guys, I had to reload that. I don't want to miss that materia. Blew up a fucking... God damn it, Barrett. It's all your fault. So what I need to do is... I need to get that thing off of Barrett. Like the hyper needs to go when Barrett... So don't use a hyper on Barrett is basically what I've learned from this, because he'll miss. I'm still gonna try to steal that, but once I hit like 3 minutes, I'm going to... Okay, so what we're gonna do here is high potion, hyper, we're gonna hyper Vincent and Sid, and not Barrett. Accuracy doesn't affect steal rate. Oh shit. Alright, well, too late. I'll leave it like this and see if it works out. Magic. I don't think bio would exactly work on those. I don't want to use a... Aqualung. Aqualung. Okay, that was a good attack. Hit him, Sid. Thanks, Dega. Yeah, again, I know Final Fantasy VII and RPGs is not everyone's cup of tea for a live stream, and for that, you know, I apologize. Okay, this guy, I'm just gonna wreck him as fast as possible. That includes using Bahamut. Which I... probably not the best idea, considering how late it takes. Or how long it takes, rather. Fucking seconds are ticking, Bahamut. Come on, no time for vanity. Shoot the laser. Not bad. We're making progress. Dead. Beautiful.
Beautiful.
I'm feeling it this time, guys. Barrett's gonna steal. And it's gonna be perfect. Watch. Alright, first we're gonna do... Vincent is gonna do... guard. Big guard. Okay, Vincent doesn't have that, so... We'll do a cure, and we'll do... a limit break for... No, we'll do big guard with Sid, and we'll steal with Barrett. We got plenty of time. It's gonna happen. Couldn't steal anything. It's okay. Steal. I know people want me to save state, but I don't. I feel confident. I feel confident, guys. I'm not gonna save state. I got this. Look how fast we're going. Stole warrior bangle. We got it. Yeah. Oh, that did so much damage, laser. Holy fuck. Laser is an underrated move. This is the Menarde's power! You're so fucking dead. Floating thing. Oh, you were so dead. That was wonderful. I'd say we have a lot of time now. Wow. Everything went right this time. So it's, this, no! No! No, no, no! No! Oh. Oh. Okay. I had a little freak out. I may have freaked out prematurely. We're okay. Everyone's okay. You sure are brave. I'm impressed. You guys are really something. Aren't you the ones that stopped the Shinra train? The Shinra was just about to destroy our lives again. Might be full of junk, but this is the only home we got, Barrett. Of course. We're all born and raised in the coal mines. No matter how tough it gets, our hearts burn like bright red like coal. To hell with meteor. We're coal miners, ain't we? We'll dig a deep tunnel and hide from the meteor. That's it. Hey kid, how about giving something to these guys fighting the Shinra? I got it out of the well. Isn't it amazing rock? Ultima materia, yes. Must have been a horrific battle. You have scars all over your body. Bati. Ready to talk to the inn's owner. Today you can rest for free. Yeah. The Bati. So let's see, what did I manage to steal? The warrior bangle. It's just got a fuckload of defense, but no growth. Ultima. Wow, minus 10 HP for Ultima. Vincent is now the mage. Definitely serves the mage role. He's losing so much HP by having all this materia. Ultima, welcome to Zombotcom. Just teleport instantly. It's fine. I'm okay with that. You can't. Oh, that's right. You can't. How long does it take to level this shit up? It's not too bad, but it'll take a few battles. Just, see how much MP I get. I like the way Sid runs. Dudna Aita. Just these shitty battles, I'm curious how much MP, or AP, or whatever the fuck it's called, they give. RP? Do they give RP? You know, it's funny because, seriously, I don't know, tonight I'm in a really weird, wacky mood, so sorry for just shouting random nonsense. Hey, that's like almost every stream. But really, I got something in my P.O. box today that, blew my mind. I mean, this isn't that funny, but it made me laugh. Because I'm at the P.O. box, I'm like, okay, the stream would get a kick out of this. It's, a flyer for a community bank. They opened a branch, you know, locally, and this was in my P.O. box. They just probably put this in a bunch of P.O. boxes. And, well, here it is. Whoops. Have you heard the news? It's just... Have you heard the news? I'm saving this. I am saving this. I shouldn't, but I'm saving it. I don't know. Stupid shit like that. This is what Vinesauce... This is what streaming has done to me. Something so incredibly harmless and stupid like that. Immediately I start chuckling to myself at a post office. And no one else would understand. Except you all. Well, most of you. Frame it? Oh my god. I don't know if it's that interesting that I would frame it. Someone, alright, if you don't understand what the reference is... Oh, fuck. I keep pressing the wrong goddamn button. So yeah, we're Fort Condor is next. Yeah, the reference is from my Gmod RP2 video. So if you go to YouTube and you type Vinesauce Gmod RP2, you should get why I do that reference. That's where it started. Oh, that's right, you can't land there. You have to land here. You know what, let me save out here real quick. Yeah, so there's a rumor going around that I have baby hands. That Jen started, I think. And the rumor is that my hands are, like, ungodly small. And then Mike says I have baby hands. And, people are like, well, how does Vin play guitar? And Mike was telling people that I play really tiny guitars. Oh, God. Yeah, that would be an unfortunate thing for a guitarist to have baby hands. I mean, I have baby hands, of course. They're mutantly small. So I play tiny guitars. I play babu guitars. Mike setting the record straight. Thanks, Mike. Now you're a baby man, 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 man. There's gonna be people here that believe forever that I have babu hands. So... You know, it's like I've said 1,000 times, people are just gonna believe what they want to believe. And if that's one of them, then one day one of them is gonna meet me, and they're gonna be like, wait a minute, why are his hands not really small? Whoa. Oh no, what the fuck is this, guys? What is this? You hang in there. Thanks. I thought the game broke. Hey, Hootie. That guy was like, hang in there. And I think he, of all people, needed to hang in there. We've come at a good time. Shinra's changing its strategy now. It seems that Shinra will destroy the reactor and then take out the materia that's inside. Man, we're walking on dangerous ground. We can't lose now. We must protect this area. Damn, I guess we have to protect this area too. Situation has changed. Looks like the enemy is set to attack. If we lose here, it's over. Our lives are in your hands. We're counting on you. I'm ready. It's a deciding battle. The enemy numbers are more than ever before. I don't even know how to play this minigame. Good thing I saved. Protect my bowels. I remember this was one of my first things I've seen when I Final Fantasy VII for the first time. I remember it was this guy Frank's house, and he showed me this game. And there was this mini game happening at the time. Stoner? Look, I'm gonna hope I do this right. It's a strategy minigame, as you can tell. And I seem to remember being able to do this pretty easily. I enjoyed this, but this was one of the first things I've seen of this game. So for me, there's a nostalgia to it. Waste money on this. I don't even care, whatever. Just, here, have fun, you guys. I played a little bit more Chivalry today. Man, what a fun game that is. Stannis' army. Yeah. There is a great cost to get this army. Sacrifices were made. So long to move. There you go. Speed it up. Speed it up. Oh, this is all manual? Like I have to do manual attacks? Oh wait, no, they attack on their own. Enemy destroyed. Nice. In some ways, I kind of want to move them back, actually. And let the rocks and catapults and shit do the work. You know, if they have, like, backup over here, that'll really come in handy. Look at these polygons, though. I remember, and again, this was mind-blowing to me, and I had no idea what was going on. I just remembered how cool everything looked. Like, he went like that and showed me the condor. I was like, whoa, condor! This guy's more or less fighting this thing on its own. On his own. So we're gonna do something about that. It's so slow though. Jesus. Okay, now these rocks will actually do some... Alright. Okay, these rocks will do some damage. Yeah, they auto-attack. Oh, one of our guys is dead. We've had our first casualty. Oh shit, we're gonna have a second casualty in a second. Enemy destroyed. Very good. Fight, fight, fight. Nice. A little clunky, but it still kind of works. I don't even know what the hell this thing is supposed to be. It's a beast. That polygon represents a beast. Attack, attack, attack. Don't wait for me to tell you. Come on. Let's do it. These guys are not attacking. We lost another one. DuckTales 2, back in Quaction. You need to move over here and help these guys in the middle, because the guys in the middle here are having problems. They're all dead. Another guy is dead. They're ranging. They're outranging my guys. Shit, there's a lot of them. Go, come on, defender. Stay alive. That defender's gonna clean shit up. Him there. You don't need my permission. Just fight. Oh, you can set more units. I forgot about that. What do you know? Since all these fucking enemies seem to be going in misdirection, I may as well set up a catapult here. It's just a clusterfuck. It's just everything is over here. Uh-oh. Still don't know what this worker does. Oh, he sets a bomb over there. Okay, I see. Some shit's going down over here. Let's hope the rocks are good enough. This defender has been keeping shit locked down. I love that defender. Oh shit. That's problems. These notifications are annoying. No, wrong thing, wrong thing, wrong thing. Stupid. Oh, God, Square. I mean, I get it, it was 1998, but goddamn. This guy's here alone. He needs some company. That AoE is good though. Look at that. I'm running out of money. I can only afford one more. Running out of money. Is this ever gonna fucking end? Okay, that's close to ending. Terror over here. Oh man, that's not good. I don't know if the repairer can attack. Yeah, he can. Just not very much. So he's probably gonna die. And then this fucker needs to be killed, but that shouldn't be too bad. The repairer is definitely going to die. Depending on where the commander goes is where I'll move all the other units. This is probably more fun for me to play than it is for you guys to watch, but it's actually not too bad. Okay, final guy. I'm assuming he's gonna go through the middle. This defender is fucked. Alright, so... here we go. Come on, come faster, come faster. If people in the chat, someone just asked why was my art removed. There could be any number of reasons, but I think what's important is on the Buru you should click on at the top posts, or forum rather, and click rules readme. Here, I'll link you in chat. Read the rules very carefully. And if your art was removed, then you can see exactly why based on the rules. Okay. Hopefully this will work. Commander is gonna die. And Commander is dead. Nice. Yes, we did it. That was wonderful. Thank you. I doubt Shinra will attack now. Arg. Again, I always thought when I was younger that that was just a decoration. I didn't think it was actually a real condor. The condor, the eggs! What? Would you go outside and see what it was? Rest in peace, bird. Received Phoenix materia. Well, we got the Phoenix materia, and now maybe we'll get the huge materia too. If I remember correctly. Wow, we're down to 40. Holy shit. So, according to KY, it's pronounced Jill. That's how you pronounce the currency in Final Fantasy. Not Gil, but Jill. And I used to pronounce it Jill when I was younger, but people on stream over the past 5 years were like, no, it's Gil, asshole. It's not Jill. And then I just found out recently that it is actually Jill. So yeah, anyway, Phoenix materia, what's this? Alexander, Bahamut, Ifrit, let's see, Phoenix. Minus 10 max HP, god damn that materia is Let's kill her. Summon that brings fallen allies back to life, yeah. Well, now I'm gonna call it Gil because I'm used to calling it Gil. But fucking, goddamn this English language sometimes. GIF. I'd call it GIF. Everyone, thanks. I really mean it. Thanks. So there isn't anything we can give you. We'll make sure to stop in and say anytime. Blop, and blop, drop by. Yes. There's one thing I forgot to tell you. There's the huge materia. Huh? What's this? Damn, man, it's huge materia. The truth is, this is the materia inside the reactor. The hell did we fight for? We weren't protecting the reactor, we were protecting the condors. When the reactor was built, they forced us to help. That's how we knew what was inside the reactor. I knew this day would come, so after the Shinra left, I sneaked in and took the materia. I didn't mean to fool you, but I guess that's how it ended up. I'm really sorry. Just forget about it. Anyway, we're still alive. I see. If you put it that way, we're really grateful. So the last huge materia that the Shinra's after is in the underwater reactor in Junin. We gotta go get there first and beat them no matter what. But you know, Shinra's probably on high alert since we always mess with them. How about we take a break and go see that little fella for a bit? You must mean Cloud. Yeah, I'm worried about Tifa. She may have collapsed taking care of the guy. How about checking in on him? Down to Medial. James of Thrones. Jame of Thrones. If we're, you know what? If every G is gonna be a J sound, then yeah, one of the TV shows I like to watch is Jame of Thrones. Why don't you put that can in the garbage? Just give me a break already, please. Girl. Boys and girls. Looking for boys who do girls, who like boys, who do girls like their boys. In the Game of Thrones, you either live or you die. Oh, Drammer is always so funny. Jice, just calm down, alright? What, what's wrong? You don't like GIFs on the internet? This is life now. This is life now. Everything we always knew, or we thought we knew about the English language because of Final Fantasy VII, it's all been eradicated. The English language, though, is strange to begin with. I mean, there's so many examples. And I know there's not a lot of native... I mean, there's obviously mostly native English speakers in the stream. But there's also probably some speakers of other languages who are learning English, and you're probably like, what do you mean? What is this? What is any of this? Through. T-H-R-O-U-G-H. No, you mean Througe. Througe. What was it? There's some fun words. What was the goddamn thing I was thinking about, guys? It was two words that are spelled almost completely similarly, but just pronounced very differently. It was hang on a second, hang on. I know it's very common. It's a very common. Through versus rough, for example. Blue, glue, through, all rhyme. They all spelled completely different. Homophones, yeah. Berry and berry. No. Read and red. Those are spelled the same, but different tenses. You know, change out. There's another one. No, it wasn't. well, tough and through. Tough and through. That's interesting. Sweat and sweet. Sean Bean. There you go. There's perfect. S-E-A-N-B-E-A-N. His name is Sean Bean. So yeah, I mean, Japanese, I don't really... I've learned to speak a tiny, tiny, tiny bit of Japanese. I learned a few, you know, words and like how their language works. But really, that was just for shits and giggles. But the way katakana is, I think it's katakana, I could be wrong. It's like whatever is written is how it's pronounced. There's not very much excess and weirdness. B-O-L-O-G-N-E is spelled baloney and pronounced baloney. B-O-L-O-G-N-E. And then pony, P-O-N-Y. So I mean, fun English language. Sean Bean. My favorite actor, Sean Bean. Oh, there's an elixir there. Wait a minute. Did you take something just now? Yeah, I took it, old man. It's mine now. I'll make good use of it. Believe you me. Ah, what an oddball. We'll let him use it. Yeah, thanks. It'll help, Pops. There, and there. Yeah, then trying to figure that stuff out. That's... yeah, Colonel. C-O-L-O-N-E-L. Colonel. That's that word for any... Again, this is an interesting thing for anyone who's not native English speaker. Colonel is a rank in the military, right? C-O-L-O-N-E-L. Colonel. It's me, Snake. How about Kansas and Arkansas? Here's how you spell Kansas. K-A-N-S-A-S. Here's how you spell Arkansas. A-R-K-A-N-S-A-S. True story, we had this Polish girl in college who saw an Arkansas license plate in school. And I swear to God, she said Arkansas is not a real state. And you couldn't even laugh at her. Because it's like, yeah, Arkansas, that's how it's spelt. It's strange. She's finally beginning to look a little tired. I hope she's alright. No change in his condition. Still, she stays there doing her best. Must be tough on her. She keeps this up, she'll probably get sick. Well, anyhow, you all look terrible. Why don't you rest up for a while? So we have a very strange language, this English language. And I understand why it would be so difficult for people who do not speak the language natively. It's like, if you don't speak English, you can get out of this country. It's like, well, it's a fucking hard language. You know? Also, I'd like to recommend Stop & Shop brand seltzer, Peaches and Cream. I'm not even kidding. Mike and I both agreed this is the most godly flavor of seltzer. I don't know for what reason. I don't know how they did it. I don't even know if you could call it Peaches and Cream. I mean, the name of it's Peaches and Cream. I think they were just fucking around with flavors. And one particular vat, there was like a Frankenstein combination of juice and red number 53. And what's in this? Natural flavor. Carbonated water and natural flavor. Contains 0% juice. What's the natural flavor? I don't know what the natural flavor is, but I will say this. It is delicious. If this was labeled Zap Cream, or Zubaz, or Blongadong, and that was the flavor listed on this, I would be like, yeah, wow, that's a great flavor. I wouldn't know it was Peaches and Cream unless I was told, which is why you guys should do a taste test. I know this is, I don't know why I'm tangenting, doing this as a tangent, but like, you know those Dum Dum Pops, or like Airheads, for example, and you have the flavor, so you know what you're going to taste. Your expectations are it's going to be watermelon. White Mystery is, you know, just whatever flavor. And for the lollipops, it's the same. You don't know what flavor it is, so you have to guess. Sometimes it's really hard to guess what a flavor of some artificial bullshit is, unless you know what you're eating. So if you do a blind taste test for a lot of these sodas or these seltzers, or even, especially a lot of candies, your brain doesn't often perceive, like, oh, that this is this flavor. You know, it just tastes like a big sugary fart. But that's what we, you know, we again, is you label it peaches and cream, I'm gonna think I'm drinking peaches and cream. But to be honest, I don't know what the fuck this flavor is. It's just amazing. Wow, that is good. You fucking Stop and Shop brand bullshit. Sorry, this stream became Vsauce for a second. I don't know how that happened. It's no use. I don't understand a thing, Cloud. What should I do? What if you never recover for the rest of your life? Yeah? They're coming. What did you say, Cloud? Finally he says something. Damn, what the hell's going on? This isn't good, it's big. To this day, I still get, like, confusion. Like, no offense to the guys at GDQ, but they contacted me, and we were talking about some stuff, and they kept referring to the stream as Vsauce, and I was like, oh, that's cute. What the hell is this? The live stream is gushing up from below the surface of the Earth. Damn, this is bad. Sid, what's wrong? Nothing. You and Cloud get inside, quick. But I... Hey, don't worry about a thing. I ain't about to die that easily. Be careful. Okay, here I go. Watch this. Damn, that's fucking weapon. I have all the time to show up. Okay then, come on, you fuck! Morty, what do you think of this monster? Oh, gee, I don't know, Rick. It doesn't look too friendly to me. Wonder what will work best on this monster. I'm not gonna use Vincent's limit break right now because I don't want to gimp Vincent potentially. Morty, we gotta go back in time. We gotta save Hitler, Morty. Gee, I don't know, Rick. How are we gonna do that? You gotta pull down his pants and lick his balls, Morty. It's important. Held him for a bit. You fuck, you trying to escape? Damn, man, just a little bit more and I would have smashed him. And the live stream also appears to be normal. Oh, great, Vincent. Damn, you gotta be kidding! This is bad. The main stream is kicking up. Something way bigger than that last one is on its way. No good. Get out of here. God damn it! You don't have time to worry about anyone other than yourself. You don't know when that stream will blow. Whoa. There's no time. Hurry. Tifa. Cloud, get out of here. This is bad. The tremors are getting worse. Wait a minute, Cloud. Doctor, shouldn't we move him somewhere rather than stay here? Might be safer to take refuge in a wide open space. Don't you worry about a thing, Cloud. I'll see to it that you get somewhere safe. No, the structure can't take it. Hurry! Yes. Ready, Cloud? We're leaving now. These chibi figures. I find it weird how this game alternates between these style characters and the really realistic ones. Cloud is now in the juice. So is Tifa. This is a fun part of the game. When I say fun, I mean kind of mindfucky. But it's worth it, Morty. But where am I? What's happening? Where's Cloud? Cloud, where are you? Huh? What? Who? Who is it? I can hear. Or I can't hear. Wait a minute. I don't know anything about that. No, it's not me. I'd never do anything like that. Oh, stop it. Stay back. Somebody help, please. Cloud, help me. Iaga. Welcome to Cloud's subconscious. Where am I? Cloud? What is it, Cloud? What is this? Is the inside of your dreams, or is it your subconsciousness? You're searching, aren't you, Cloud? Searching for yourself. I can help too. We'll work together to try to get the real you back. But where do we start? That starry night at the well. Promise we made that night. What if that memory was all a lie? A sealed up secret wish. Tender feelings that no one can ever know. That time Cloud examined Tifa's panties. The gates of Nibelheim. 5 years ago, Sephiroth passed through these gates. And that's how it all started. It connects to Nibelheim? That's right, it's probably best to start from there. Let's go have a look, Cloud. I know it's not easy, but I'll be right with you. Cloud, look. Here's the well. And that's Gramps Inn, too. The only truck in town. It's been here since we were little kids, right? This is the Nibelheim you remember, right? It's the same as my Nibelheim. That's why this place is our Nibelheim. So get ready to learn more. If anyone here is a first-time Final Fantasy VII viewer, and you're wondering why Cloud's memories are so fucked up, this will answer all your questions. 5 years ago, 2 men from Soldier came. Sephiroth and a young, vibrant soldier. Can you tell me again what happened? How does it feel? 5 years ago, I saw the real Sephiroth for the very first time. So, how does it feel? I wouldn't know because I don't have a hometown. How about your parents? So this is the great Sephiroth. My mother is Genova. She died right after she gave birth to me. My father... But to tell you the truth, I thought he was very cold. Well, what does it matter? Alright, let's go. I remember I felt a foreboding about him. No, Cloud. I've been hiding it for some time, afraid that if I told you, something terrible might happen. But I'm not going to hide anything anymore. You weren't here. Cloud did not come to Nibelheim 5 years ago. I waited, but Cloud never came. The two that were ordered here were Sephiroth and another person. Alright, let's go. You mean that member of Soldier who came with Sephiroth wasn't Cloud? There's nothing I can say. You must find the answer yourself. If you can't, then you... Take your time, Cloud, slowly, little by little, okay? So now we're really starting to understand what the hell's going on here. It's Starry Night at the Well. Don't hurry, Cloud. Don't answer too quickly. Just keep checking all those small emotions and it'll come back slowly, little by little. Right, like the sky that night. The heavens were filled with stars. From the beginning, okay? Try and remember, Cloud. Right, I was wearing these clothes. That's you, too. You were so small then. And cute! Sephiroth once said, Cloud made up his memories by listening to my stories. Did you imagine the sky? No, you remembered it. That night, the stars were gorgeous. It was just Cloud and I. We talked at the well. That's why I continue to believe that you were the real Cloud. I still believe that you're the Cloud from Nibelheim, but you don't believe in yourself. These memories aren't enough. Cloud, what about other memories, your other ones? No, not memories. A memory is something that has to be consciously recalled, right? That's why sometimes it can be mistaken and a different thing. But it's different from a memory locked deep within your heart. That's why it must be a fake. If you could recall up that memory. That's it! What about some memory that has to do with me? I say something and you don't remember it, but you say something and I remember it too. That's how we know it's our memory. Talk to me about anything of some important memory to you. Now that you mention it, why did you want to join Soldier in the first place? I always thought it was a sudden decision you made. I was devastated. I wanted to be noticed. I thought if I got stronger, I could get someone to notice. Why were you devastated, huh? Someone to notice you? Who? Who? You know who. You, that's who. Me? Why? Tifa, did you forget about those days? Look, I'm sorry, but what are you talking about? No, it's alright. You were having a hard time back then. You were so busy with your own things, it's only natural you don't remember me back then. Back then? It's important to me. I hate to say it, but it's a very important memory. Do you want to see it? Sealed up secret wish, tender memories. Do you know where this window goes to, Tifa? Fine, I'll go. My room? It was my first time there. Was it? I only used to look up at it from the outside. Hey, look! Cloud's coming. You think he wants to come in? That was the first day you came into my room? That's right, we lived next to each other, but I really didn't know you that well. I've known you since we were children. I always thought we were close. Now that you mention it, I don't recall you ever being in my room. Tifa always used to be with this threesome. That's right. I used to think they were all stupid. What? We were all childish, laughing at every little stupid thing. But we were children back then. I know, I'm the one that was stupid. I really wanted to play with everyone, but I was never allowed into the group. Then later, I began to think I was different. That I was different from those immature kids. That then, maybe... just maybe, they would invite me in. I thought that might happen, so I hung around. I was so prejudiced and weak. That night I called Tifa out to the well. I thought to myself Tifa would never come, that she hated me. Yeah, it was so sudden, I was a bit surprised. But... it's true that we weren't that close, but... after you left town, I really thought about you a lot. I used to wonder how Cloud was doing. I wonder if Cloud was able to get into Soldier. I started reading the newspapers, thinking that there might be an article about you. Thanks, Tifa. Tell him what you told me later. He'll probably be so happy. Okay. Huh? Wait, what happened on this day? Was it a special day? This was the day... Tifa's mother... the day Mom died. I want to see Mom. Wonder if there's anything beyond that mountain. Mount Nebel is scary. Many people have died there. No one crosses that mountain alive. How about those that died? Did Mama pass through the mountains? I'm going. One kid was like, nope, fuck it, I'm out. I don't even remember this part of the game. Holy shit. Like, this whole section, this whole sequence right here is completely new to me. Well, not new to me, but it's slipped my mind. Just, I guess that's... In a way, me saying that proves what this game is trying to say, excuse me, is that memories are often forgotten, and it's hard to remember some things, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if the game was smart enough to say that, but yeah. I don't remember the path I walked. Tifa missed her step. I ran to her, but didn't make it in time. Both of us fell off the cliff. Back then, I only scarred my knees, but... Cloud, why'd you bring Tifa to a place like this? The hell's the matter with you? What if she dies? Tifa was in a coma for 7 days. We all thought she wouldn't make it. If only I could have saved her. I was so angry at myself for my weakness. Ever since then, I felt Tifa blamed me. I got out of control. I'd get into fights, not even caring who it was. That was the first time I heard about Sephiroth. If I got strong like Sephiroth, then everyone might... If I could just get stronger, then even Tifa would have to notice me. So that was it. Sorry, Cloud. If only I had remembered more clearly what happened, I could have done something sooner. It's not your fault, Tifa. But I remember back when we were 8. That's it, now I know. You weren't created 5 years ago. My childhood memories weren't all made up. Hang in there, Cloud. Just a little longer. We've almost found the real you. Let's go back to Nibelheim again. So this really is the key to a lot of the story, and I think this is one of the... I like this kind of thing about the main character. You don't really see shit too much like this, and I give it a lot of credit. You know, looking back at, you know, my age now and thinking back to when I first played it, this must have been really, really cool for me when I was younger, and I would imagine it was the same for a lot of people. It's shit like this that makes this game so incredibly important to a lot of people, which is why that Final Fantasy VII Remake got, like, everyone's panties wet. Because it was, you know, a lot of us have a really intense emotional connection to this game, which is what Square was good at for a while. So, anyway, that's just my feeling. I know it's a little confusing. It's confusing for me, and I've played this game a number of times, but the truth is right there. We almost have the answer right in the palm of our hands. Cloud, wait. Where are you going? The reactor? The reactor. The Mako reactor of 5 years ago. If you did not follow the story, the streams of this from start to finish, or from start to now, a lot of this won't make a whole lot of sense to you. But yeah, it's the story of... I'll explain it the best I can when the sequence is finished. That's not Cloud. Hey, it's Cloud. But it's not Cloud. That is another person. Zach? You remembered. Cloud's memory was fucked with on purpose. That's right, it was Zach who came to Nibelheim with Sephiroth. Then where were you, Cloud? Cloud, did you see it all? I saw everything. And I'm not even saying this is the best story ever. Like, people that give this game shit, there are parts of this game that deserve some shit. It's not the best game ever made. It's not the best story. It's not even the best way to tell a story. But there's some really cool moments in here. And it was one of the first games that did it. Who are you? Mom. Tifa. My town. Give it back. It's so much respect for you. I admired you. And yes, I played Crisis Core. I enjoyed Crisis Core. Cloud? That's what happened. You were there. You were watching me. Yeah, I remember. So it was you. Hey, Cloud, if you're feeling sick, why don't you take that mask off? Yeah. Yeah, this is me. I never made it as a member of Soldier. I even left my hometown telling everyone I was going to join, but I was so embarrassed. I didn't want to see anybody. How does it feel? It's your first time back in your hometown in a long time, right? You kept your promise. So you really did come when I was in trouble. Sorry, I didn't get there fast enough. It's alright, Cloud. Just like you. Kill Sephiroth. Sephiroth. Just stab him. Don't warn him. Don't push your luck. It can't be. See, that is a scene I'd like to see done in the remaster, the remake. That is a cool scene. Cloud. Then this is goodbye, Tifa, until we meet again. There's a hidden scene that reveals even more that it's super important to the story that I'm going to show you guys. So I'll sum it up very quickly in just a second. Let's just make sure we have the story out of the way first. I don't want to interrupt any potential dialogue. Why is a hidden scene important? I don't even know. I don't know. Yeah, Cloud was 16 when all that happened. He was able to kill Sephiroth at 16, just from pure adrenaline and anger. Cloud. Tifa. Cloud, it's really you, isn't it? Yeah, Tifa. We finally meet again. You stupid jerk, you had us all worried sick. Cloud, are you alright? Voice there. I see we're in the live stream, aren't we? Everyone's waiting. Let's get back, Cloud. Back to everyone. Yeah, I guess so. Come on, Tifa, let's go home. That scene was inspired by Return of the Jedi. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I could see that. I could see Sephiroth being thrown down the pit there. That makes a lot of sense. Yo, you alright, Tifa? Barrett, you came back. Cloud, where is he? Worry about him. He's a tough one. Barrett, when I was in the live stream, I saw the real Cloud. I mean, I didn't really find him. He kind of found himself. Alright, I know. I shouldn't have doubted him. But I can't win against you. You're some kind of lady. You're some kind of lady. People have so many things pent up inside themselves. And they can forget so many things. Strange, isn't it? Yo, Tifa, snap out of it. Tifa. Did someone say musculature? Oh my. Everyone, I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. Don't say anything, Cloud. All you've been doing is apologizing. I never was in Soldier. I made up the stories about what happened to me 5 years ago about being in Soldier. I left my village looking for glory, but never made it into Soldier. I was so ashamed of being so weak, and I heard this story from my friend Zach. I created an illusion of myself made up from what I had seen in my life. I continued to play the charade as if it were true. Illusion, huh? Pretty damn strong for illusion, I'd say. I'm physically built like someone in Soldier. Hojo's plan was to clone Sephiroth wasn't that difficult. It's just the same procedure they used when creating members of Soldier. You see, someone in Soldier isn't simply exposed to Mako energy. Their bodies are actually injected with Genova cells. For better or worse, only the strong can enter Soldier. It has nothing to do with the Genova reunion, but weak people, like me, get lost in the whole thing. The combination of Genova cells, Sephiroth's strong will, and my own weaknesses are what created me. Everyone knew that. I'm Cloud. The master of my own illusory world. I can't remain trapped in an illusion anymore. I'm gonna live my life without pretending. You're sure messed up, Cloud. That means ain't no difference from before. By the way, Cloud, what are you gonna do now? I forgot how to do Kate's voice. Don't tell me you're gonna leave the ship. I'm the reason why Meteor is falling towards us. That's why I have to do everything in my power to fight this thing. Good. Then you're gonna keep fighting to save the planet? It's like you always told me, Barrett. Uh-huh. Oh, you mean that? What? I don't understand. There ain't no getting off of this train we on! Oh, Cloud. Oh. Cloud, I was deeply moved by your story. I'm a really weak person, so I can really understand how you feel, Cloud. No one knows when fighting will begin, but let's get ready. Yeah, Cloud's back, guys. Like 14 or how old was I when this game came out? Oh man, I was like 13, 14. I think after that moment I probably had some kind of like orgasm emotionally and spiritually. I was like, yes! Yeah, I'm a person. This I don't know, this game kind of, you know, had that thing. Just that weak person becoming a strong person thing that's so popular. Listen, Cloud, we're right in the middle of the mission for huge materia, right? I know this is kind of out of the blue, but there's an underwater reactor at Junin. As far as I can see, it's the only one left. That's that. Let's go. I forgot how to do Kate's. I guess, jeez, who the fuck is gonna be my mage now? I guess for now, I'm just gonna give him Vincent stuff. Since they have the same materia stuff. Oh, I remember now. This is kinda spur of the moment, but we ought to get to Junin. Come on, Cloud, don't fuck around. We're going to Junin, boy! Let's do our best, Cloud. Glad you're back with us. Escape from a world of illusions. I wonder which is better. Oh, fuck off. I know how tough it is being a leader because I've been one. I always forget who has what materia. Me too, Sid. Me too. I fucking love Barrett so much. Such a great fucking character. He's so fun. Yeah, this town got fucked. Anyway, we're gonna do this hidden scene because this is very important for the story, and I see I have a lot of your attention now. I'll explain more in detail after the Shinra Mansion scene what in the name of Godfuck is going on with Cloud and his memories and why this all happened. But there's a very important thing, and this is basically the game Crisis Core on the PSP actually covers a lot of what you're about to see in the secret scene and expands upon it, and you know, it's actually a good game. I really enjoyed it. Advent Children pisses me off. Advent Children pisses me off because you have Cloud, who is more or less, at this point in the game, he's feeling pretty good. You know, like he's back on track. The emo shit was actually intentional because he was fucked with, and he really had, you know, bad memories, and the person that he loved, I guess, or looked up to, or wanted to be with and wanted to spend time with, like, kind of ignored him in some ways, and they wouldn't let him in their group. I mean, there's a lot of stuff here why Cloud would be kind of fucked in the head a little bit and act a little bit depressive and weird. I mean, you heard the story there. He was trying to be this bravado. He showed this like, he would fight people because he was angry that he hurt Tifa, or was being blamed for hurting Tifa at the very least. So, and then the Sephiroth stuff, and then him being experimented on, and various other things, which you'll see in a moment. So the character wasn't just edgy for no reason. But from now until, like, the end of the game, Cloud is not so edgy. Cloud kind of knows who he is, and he's more likable, and he starts to feel more like a hero. But keep in mind, too, this was an innovative kind of angle in some ways, because, you know, most games in 1997, it was like, oh, well, the hero is just the hero. He's a good guy, and he's powerful, and he's strong, and he's, you know, he's got good morals. And then this game came out, and I know other games had toyed with the anti-hero a bit, but this game, the main character was all kinds of fucked up, and it made an impression, and that's why people kind of responded so well to it. But even though the translation's a bit poor and some of the writing doesn't make a whole lot of sense, it works. And the problem I have with Advent Children is the beginning of Advent Children, Cloud's a fucking edgelord all over again. Like, the people that made Advent Children didn't fully understand what in the name of fuck happened at the end of Final Fantasy VII. And it's a little disappointing. Yeah, and that's why Advent Children can eat a dick. As far as I'm concerned, Advent Children, it has a few nice visual moments. It's nice to see the characters in action again. But generally, Advent Children, I really don't think Advent Children fully hit the mark by any means. You know, and then the end of the movie was just like a big, like, flying through the air. Let us have characters fly through the air, like Dragon Ball Z. Which there's nothing wrong with Dragon Ball Z and flying through the air inherently, but do you see characters flying through the air right now? Part of the reason I feel this game worked as well as it did, in some ways at least, is because it's semi-grounded in a reality, somewhat. Not really, I mean, I just used magic, but, you know, there's trains, Midgar, there's, you know, people get around with trains and cars, and there's, like, slums, and Midgar looks a bit like a depressing New York City, you know, and like a Blade Runner kind of feel to it, too. And then you watch Advent Children, and it's just, like, impossible stunts, and motorcycles, and swords that turn into 7 pieces, and flying, And one-liners. Okay, important story. So that's Zack on the left, Cloud on the right. Hey, this is your food. So, they're in these things here. This is the experiments. Zack, being a strong person, was able to handle it more so than Cloud. Cloud is, you know, as you mentioned, a little weak. Zack, on the other hand, was in Soldier. He was able to handle a lot of the shit they did to him. So he was more or less able to escape and bring Cloud with him. So this is like right after the Shinra... Not right after. This is, I think, quite a while after the Shinra Mansion incident. What happened was they found both Zack and Cloud, and they were like, well, we're gonna do some experimenting on them. Oh, here. Put this on. Smells a little, though. Don't complain. You look pretty good with that. Well... Yo, old guy, we at Midgar yet? Shut up, you're lucky I even gave you a ride. What are you gonna do once we get to Midgar? Cloud's got Mako poisoning right now. I know what I'm gonna do. Got a place I can crash for a while. No, wait, the mother lives there too. I'm gonna spoil a little something. He's talking about Aerith. Aerith's home. Aerith dated Zack. And that's why she was so attracted to Cloud. Because Zack and Cloud had Zack's memories, and they had the Mako eyes and the soldier story and the same outfit and everything. So there you go. Yeah, he's Aerith's first boyfriend. Guess that's out. Yep. Gotta change my plans. No matter what I do, I need some money first. Hey, wanna start a business? What could we do? Hey, Cloud, think there's anything I'd be good at? Hey, old guy, what do you think I'd be good at? What are you yapping about? You're still young, ain't you? Young folks should try everything. Even anal. You gotta pay your dues while you're young. Go out and look for what you really want. Try everything. That's easy for him to say. Look, there's Zack's famous squats. Just does them whenever he can. Hey. Of course. Got a lot of brains and skill that the other guys don't. That settles it. I'm gonna become a mercenary. Yeah, thanks, Pops. Hey, didn't you even hear a word I said? Listen, I'm gonna become a mercenary and that's that. Boring stuff, dangerous stuff, anything for money. I'm gonna be rich. So, Cloud, what are you gonna do? Oh, wait, you got it all wrong. Just kidding. I won't leave you hanging like that. We're friends, right? Mercenaries, Cloud. That's what you and me are gonna be. Understood, Cloud? Which is, at the beginning of the game, Cloud tells Tifa he's a mercenary. He's an ex-soldier, become mercenary. His memories got confused. What do you want to do with him? Forget it. Just leave him. This is the end of of Crisis Core. This whole sequence. This right here, it's expanded on. It's a little ridiculous actually, but I think it has a pretty good emotional impact. But it's this sequence ends the game, Crisis Core. You play as Zack in Crisis Core. And thus Cloud begins to awaken from his Mako poisoning slightly, wanders into Midgar, hops on a train, and is found by Tifa at the train station. And then Cloud promptly forgets about Zack, again because of Mako poisoning. See, you can see in there things there. Scratch left by the fingernail. Feeding time, that's our chance. It's, yeah, you can see they're talking about this. They're talking about A and B, escapee report. The reports here are in relation to escapees were located near Midgar. Former member of Soldier, no effect from Mako radiation therapy on Genova. B, reaction to Genova detected, that's Cloud. And number 3, concerning their disposal. A, shot for resisting. B, escaped during A's resistance. So, it's dark. It's dark. Again, there are reasons why this game is loved. And there are reasons why people lose their shit about this game, because it's got some good character moments. And it didn't pull too many punches. Like Zack, Aerith, dead. Just dead. Thank you, Penguino. This is like a 40-hour game. I can't believe that halfway through me streaming this game, Square announced the remaster, or the remake, sorry, remake. It's like, out of nowhere, I just randomly decided to stream this game. Like, I had it planned for a little bit, but just something gave me this weird urge to stream this game again. And, I don't know what the reason is exactly. I mean, yeah, it was requested, but so were 1,000 other games. And, yeah, and then it was just like, well, perfect timing, because now we're doing a recap. I mean, we've probably got like 2.5 years wait before the remake, but at the same time, it's good to refresh, I guess, while it's... the idea of this remake is fresh in our heads. So, I think that's pretty cool. So yeah, that's Final Fantasy. I think tonight was a very eventful Final Fantasy VII stream. And it kind of reiterated one of the reasons, one of the many reasons why I still like this game. I don't hate it. I'll make fun of it when it deserves to be made fun of, and there are many moments. There are some dull moments, there's some silly moments, there's some moments that make no sense. There's some bad translation shit. But it's not that bad. And, the edginess that we remember, like, Vincent has a lot of the edginess. Here, you know what? Let's just save it and we talk for a bit. Vincent has a lot of the edginess that Cloud had early on, but there's an arc here, you know, and then Advent Children, like I said, kind of fucked things up a bit. But, Yeah, let me do a quick recap of what's going on with Cloud, just so you kind of get it. And for those that missed it, I didn't do the recap, so I'm going to do the recap. Cloud, when he first meets Tifa again in Midgar, claims to be a soldier. And Tifa doesn't want to say anything because she's afraid something might happen to Cloud. She found him in a fucked up state. There's a cutscene earlier where you see Cloud all discombobulated, and Tifa finds him. And you know, I can't do this with this music. I'm sorry. It's too dark. It's like I'm trying to do a recap and it's like death music. So Tifa finds Cloud. Cloud's all fucked up. And Cloud is basically telling Tifa stuff that doesn't make too much sense to Tifa. Some of the things make sense, some of them don't. But she's afraid to tell him about Zack because, you know, she's afraid that something bad's gonna happen. She doesn't want Cloud to, like, relapse or whatever. The reason Cloud lied and said he was a soldier first class is because he was a weak kid and his memories got confused with Zack's memories because of the Mako poisoning and the experimentation. And also because, you know, just like real life, you know, a lot of times I think we try to block out stuff that hurts. And I think most of us, we're all human. We have our embarrassing moments. We have our dumb moments. And when you're a kid, it just happens. That's, you know, that's life. It happens. I had my moments. I'm sure plenty of you guys do. But sometimes we block that shit out. So I think what the director and the writers were going for with Cloud was that he blocked out a lot of the more painful memories and he replaced them with memories of this other guy, Zack. And as a result, early on in the game, his personality is kind of fucked up and he's edgy and, you know, he's not sure what he's doing because he doesn't even know who he is. And he, in the beginning of the game, claims to be a mercenary and he's trying to be all cool and stuff. But deep down, he loved Tifa and he had this tremendous hole in his heart that was, I guess, Tifa's doing. That's my understanding. And I guess there's a few other little things. It's that during Nibelheim 5 years ago, when they came back with Sephiroth, Cloud remembered being Zack, and that was the Mako poisoning's fault. He remembered doing all the things that Zack did, but in reality, he was just a soldier, just in his helmet. He was too embarrassed to tell everyone that he didn't make soldier. So, and you know, then you saw what happened. You know, he killed Sephiroth because his parents, or his mom rather, and Tifa, and all these horrible things happened, and he just got like adrenaline, and he fucked Sephiroth up. And you know, then you find him, if you missed the story that, you know, unfolded during my streams, Cloud was basically being controlled by Sephiroth. That's one angle I'll explain. Why was Sephiroth able to control Cloud? Why was Sephiroth able to control Cloud to the point where Cloud would give Sephiroth the materia that would destroy the world? And it's because of this Genova cell shit. Now, that's a confusing element for a lot of people. What is Genova? What are the cells? Etc. Genova is an alien that fell from the sky like 5,000 years before the game started and was an evil bastard. It was, I guess, killed and put in stasis and revived or found by Shinra. Shinra learned about its weird properties, cloned like cells from Genova, and made Sephiroth. There's more about Sephiroth that we don't know yet, so I won't go into it. How was Sephiroth created? That's another question for another time. I don't even fucking remember fully. But what I do know is that soldier, they inject Genova cells into the soldier, which is Shinra's elite fighting force, and the strong people survive and they become stronger. with Cloud, he got really, like, when they put him in those tubes with Zack after the whole Shinra incident, or the Nibelheim incident, he got really fucked up. They gave him way too many Genova cells, and his body couldn't really take it. And he and Sephiroth both share these Genova cells, and I guess the stretch for us to believe, I guess what they want us to believe, is that by having these cells, Sephiroth is somehow able to control others with these cells. For example, there's a bunch of creepy fucks in cloaks, black cloaks, right? And they're talking about the reunion. A few streams ago, or maybe even last stream, I'm not sure actually, you may have seen them like spouting about the reunion and walking towards a crater and like dying and falling over. Those are things or people, I'm not even sure really, with Genova cells, and they're hearing the beckon of Sephiroth, so to speak. So this Genova monstrosity is basically the ultimate enemy of mankind in this game, and is somehow able to, in a way, I think the angle is regenerate itself, or like there's some kind of weird psychic or telepathic connection between the cells, and that's why they all wish to reunite with Genova. The reunion is a regeneration thing, and also I believe they, in the same sense of the regeneration, there's a telepathic and psychic connection. And Sephiroth, being incredibly strong-willed, is able to control Cloud. So it is confusing. It is confusing. I'm even confused explaining this, because I'm not even sure if I got a lot of this right. I'm pretty sure I did. I'm almost positive. But the game itself is a confusing story. And, you know, like I said, we were watching Advent Children years ago to make fun of it, my friends and I, and there was a recap of Final Fantasy VII in the beginning. And it's like, you know, it's like a 10-minute recap, and we were like, what the fuck is this? You know, if you don't really play the whole game and you don't pay attention to it, you'll miss a lot, because it is a fucking convoluted story at times. And the translation being kind of poor at times does not help, and does not make the story easy to understand. So, so yeah, that's pretty much it. That's really all I have. So now, as we go forward, Cloud knows who he is. We discover that tonight, and Tifa is now convinced that Cloud was not created in a lab. I guess that's one last thing I should mention. Hojo said that they created Cloud to be a clone of Sephiroth. That's not entirely true. Hojo's just an asshole. So I'm not sure if he was lying, or if he just was saying shit or making stuff, or just maybe he misremembered. But it's not that Cloud was a clone of Sephiroth. Cloud was a real person that was experimented on to be more like Sephiroth. Because Sephiroth died, for all they knew, and they wanted another super soldier. So they fucked around with Zack, and then they fucked around with Cloud. That's why they were in the tubes, because they wanted another Sephiroth. But instead of doing it the way they did it with Sephiroth, which is from birth, they did it on two, like, adult males. And so that's why they say he was a clone, because they tried to make him like Sephiroth. Anyway, yeah, it's all, you know, clone is one of Final Fantasy VII's translation issues, says someone. The real Cloud supposedly died, and the Cloud you're playing as is a clone, I remember. I don't think that's correct, but it could be. I could be missing it. However, I'm not really sure if that rings true. So yeah, there you go. That's my summary. I hope it helped a little bit. It is a lot to take in, but it's, you know, it's Final Fantasy VII for you. It's not the easiest game to understand, even having played it a few times. Void Abaddon says clone was actually a mistranslation, and another person says Cloud did not die at all, and Cloud never died. So that's not true. Yeah. So that's what I got. That's it. It's late. I have gone above and beyond at this point, I think. And I'm going to show some art. Man. Hang on a sec. Looking for... Okay. From Swaggy Zeb. That's awesome. That's a 3D rendering of me. That's not too bad. I don't, I have a scruff all around. I don't really have a goatee. You know, it's just a 5 o'clock shadow left way too long. And it's got a mustache thing too. But anyway, yeah, people sometimes give me odd facial hair. I've had a soul patch a number of times. And I've had like a weird little trimmed goatee. But, you know, that's all right. From JDMH, here's some Splatoon art. White ink. From JDMH, it's a Vine Shroom. From John D. Koopa, there's a pretty cool BRB, Koopa style. Another one from JDMH, BRB. From Shadow Giratina, you know, Shangan. From S3K stage. It's an arm. Look, guys, it's an arm. From Safzeal. Here's a really nice little piece of art. Very, very cool. From Dracul. This goes a lot faster on the page. XSplit slows this down. I think this is awesome. Wow, that is really good. If you want to send me a version of it, like an MP4 version, it'll go faster. But if you're okay with it having less frames like that, then that's fine. From Chloe. Charity stream, July 11th. Watch, donate, support. Very cool. Yeah, it's coming up soon. From John D. Koopa, Vinesauce Yoshi's Island Fan Club. It's a great game. What can I say? Also, I've heard that the European version of Yoshi's Yarn game got some mixed reviews. Yoshi's Woolly World. I hear it's got some good reviews and some not so good reviews, and it's a little disappointing. So I don't know what to make of it. I'm a little upset because I read the game wasn't amazing from a lot of sources. It's a shame. That game looked really cool too. I'll probably still play it, but you know, I thought that was going to be the Yoshi comeback. Yeah. From the Derptastic guy. Here's some Vinesauce written in chalk. I think that's a first, actually. Very cool. From Musheroni. Here's some Chivalry art. Chivalry I played yesterday. I will be streaming that again at some point in the future. From Chihuahua Orgy. Awesome. And there's a BRB version as well. Oh, it's really cool. Yeah, it's Video Vinesauce is still getting... Video Vinesauce, the site, is still being worked on, guys. From RDNX. See the creator of Vinesauce, Vinny. Do a Q&A on Friday. 5 p.m. followed by autographs at 6:30 p.m. Kazoos. You know, it's a comma would have really fixed this. Actually, if you look, there's a space after the word Vinny. Like there's the double space. I'm thinking a comma could be there as well as right after the word Vinesauce. See the creator of Vinesauce, Vinny. Oh man, this is a butcher job if I've ever seen it. Come on, Too Many Games. You got a con to run. What are you doing? You can see, look, if I'm one of, if they got a tweet about me, then you can tell they're really destitute. It's me. Fucking hell. From JDMH, Vinny bought 5,000. Do you want some more? Hang on, I gotta see if there's a clip.
Be strong. She's also so fragile, so human. You know what I mean?
You want some more?
Do you want some more? It's from Fifth Element. From Goomba Squisher. What now? I don't know what I'm looking at. All right. From RaiQ. Here's some Final Fantasy VII art. There's some art of Sid smoking and blowing a vine shroom smoke cloud. It says at the bottom, "Thanks for destroying North Coral." Well, in one reality. From Slightly Offensive. Hang in there, man. What is this from? Who is this guy again? What was this moment? The dancer. Oh, the dancer. Yeah. Wait, what? The dancer. What the how did I forget already what that is? From Cole House. This is me as an archer. From Chivalry. From Super Jackal. Hang on. Cloud, you gotta do it, Cloud. Oh, geez, Sid, I don't know. From RDNX, there's, I guess, just Vinesauce, just comforting me. From Dirtfish, 696. There's a BRB. There's a moment that happened during yesterday's stream. I think it was during Chivalry, and I oh man, I said it was one of the best moments on the stream ever. Can anyone tell me what the fuck that was? It was the dancing guy from this stream. I don't remember who was dancing though. My memory is just, I can't believe it. And I can't even remember what happened yesterday. The video on the Full Sauce channel, if anyone can, like, maybe email me a timestamp of what I said. Because that moment, there was a really fucking fun moment there. Hang on. Yeah, it was during the Chivalry stream. I think it was during the Chivalry stream. You cut off someone's head and he thanked you. Thank you. There you go. That's it. That's it. All right. I got to take a look at that because that was wonderful. I might make a little clip of that. Anyway, all right. So that was the BRB. I'm done. Thank you guys for watching. I'll probably join you guys tomorrow night for another stream. And then I have convention, too many games from Thursday to Sunday. So there's Thursday night I'm leaving, but I won't stream Thursday because I'll be busy. But I won't see you guys for a few days. Maybe I'll have a few streams for the Full Sauce channel. I'm not sure. And Southbird will probably have a few things for you guys as well. So check the YouTube channels if you want some stuff. But we'll see what happens. But yeah, I won't be streaming. If you want updates during that time, just check my Twitter and, check out the other streamers while you're at it. So I'm done. You guys have a great night. Thanks for watching. Direbore is live with Fallout 3. And Fred is live with Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. Vinesauce.com or twitch.tv/team/Vinesauce. Check them out and hang out a little bit. And it'll be good. So good night, guys. I'll see you soon. And thanks for watching.